अस्सलाम स्टूडेंट। आज एक नई वीडियो जिसमें हम लास्ट टाइम हमने जो फिजिक्स के न्यूमेरिकल यूनिट नंबर 2 काइनेमेटिक्स के डिस्कस किए थे, उससे नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम्स को हम डिस्कस करेंगे जिसमें 2.4 2.5 और 2.6 है। तो फर्स्ट न्यूमेरिकल की तरफ चलते हैं। उसमें हमारे पास जो स्टेटमेंट आ जाती है, अ टेनिस बॉल इज हिट वर्टिकली अपवर्ड with a velocity of 30 meter per second. It takes 3 seconds to reach the highest point. Calculate the maximum height reached by the ball. How long it will take to return to the ground. तो इसमें सबसे पहले जो हमें गिवन है उसमें हमारे पास इनिशियल वेलोसिटी आ जाती है जो कि वी आई है, और ये 30 मीटर पर सेकेंड बनती है। उसके बाद हमारे पास एक्सेलरेशन, इसमें जो एक्सेलरेशन की वैल्यू आएगी वो ग्रेविटेशनल एक्सेलरेशन होगी, और ये नेगेटिव होगी बिकॉज द बॉल इज मूविंग अगेंस्ट द ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स. So the gravitational acceleration will be minus 10 meter per second square. And what we have to find in this numerical, we have to find time to reach maximum height, which is 3 seconds t, and then final velocity, which is vf, we have to find, which is given to us is 0 meter per second, because at the maximum height the ball will stop and it will come automatically backward towards the ground. So in this, what we have to find, we have to find the maximum height attained by the ball, which is s, and the time taken it to get back to the ground. So from the motion of equation of motion, what we get, the distance, which is equal to vi initial velocity into t plus half gt square. ठीक है, यहाँ पे हम वैल्यूज पुट करते हैं तो हमारे पास वी आई जो है वो 30 आ जाता है और टी जो है वो 3 सेकेंड है। मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो हमारे पास 90 इसका जो है सिंप्लीफाई हो जाएगा। दूसरी साइड में हमारे पास आ जाता है प्लस के साथ हाफ इंटू -10। -10 जो है वो ग्रेविटेशनल एक्सेलरेशन जो कि नेगेटिव में जा रही है वो वैल्यू है, और 3 के स्क्वायर 9 हो जाएगा, और हाफ जो है वो 5 -5 में हमारे पास बाकी बच जाएगा। तो -5 को जब हम 9 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो ये 45 बच जाएगा। तो 90 minus 45, the distance will become 45 meter. Now the next thing, which is time, total time. So total time will be time to reach maximum height is 3 seconds, and time to reach the ground, which it has to come back, it would be the same. So 3 second plus 3 second will be equal to 6 second. In first 3 it will go upward, and in the next 3 seconds it will come back to the ground. So total time will be 6 seconds. तो नेक्स्ट न्यूमेरिकल हमारे पास 2.5 आ जाता है, जिसकी स्टेटमेंट हमारे पास है, अ कार मूव्स विद यूनिफॉर्म वेलोसिटी ऑफ 40 मीटर पर सेकेंड फॉर 5 सेकेंड्स। ये जो है वो उसकी जो वेलोसिटी है वो 5 सेकेंड्स के लिए। इट कम्स टू द रेस्ट इन द नेक्स्ट 10 सेकेंड्स विद यूनिफॉर्म डीसेलरेशन। ये एक्सेलरेशन इधर मेंशन किया होगा, तो चूंकि ये डिक्रीज कर रही है तो इसलिए हम इसको डिसेलरेशन कहेंगे, मींस इट्स वैल्यू विल बी इन नेगेटिव as it is going to be decrease. So what we have to find in this numerical problem, we have to find the deceleration and the total distance traveled by the car. So for solution, vi initial velocity we have, which is 40 meter per second. Time t is 5 seconds for that 40 मीटर पर सेकंड जो टाइम है वेलोसिटी के साथ. Then the final velocity vf, which is 0, as it is going to be rest, means the car is going to stop at some point, and for that the time is taken is 10 seconds. So deceleration, which is denoted by A, is have to be finded, and the total distance, which is S. So first we will use the formula with Vf is equal to Vi plus At. From here we will move the Vi to the other side of the equals sign, so it will become in negative, and Vf minus Vi, and At is equal to Vf minus Vi. The T which is multiplied by A will go on the other side of the equal sign and divide Vf minus Vi value. By putting the values in this, we can find our acceleration, which is here denoted as deceleration because its value will be negative. So Vf is 0, Vi is 40, and we have to divide it with T, which is 10 seconds. Here we are using 10 seconds because the deceleration is being told that in next 10 seconds. So time here we will take it 10 seconds. By simplifying, we will get minus 40 divided by 10, and it will be simplified further as minus 4. So deceleration is equal to minus 4 meter per second square. Now for distance, we have to find two distances, total distance travel. One distance is while the uniform velocity is 40 meter per second, and the other when the acceleration uniform deceleration is being followed in the next 10 seconds. So S1 will be find with the simple formula of S is equal to V into T, and 40 multiplied by 5, it will become 200 meter. Now, using the third equation of motion, which is 2as, here S is the second one, and the formula is being completed by Vf square minus Vi square. So by moving 2a, which will be going the other side of this equation, equal sign, 2 will move from here and divide whole the value of Vf square minus Va square. So by putting, we will get the value of S2. Vf is 0. 0 square will be 0. And then 40 का square जो है वो हो जाएगा हमारे पास 1600, and it is being divided by 2a. So 2 will multiply it by minus 4, and minus 4 will make it minus 2 in 2 into 4 is 8, and the minus sign will become with it. The upper minus and the lower minus is going to be crossed by each other. So 1600 divided by 8, it will become in a simplified form, rationalized form, 200 meter. Now by equation, we know S total distance traveled is equal to S1 plus S2. So S1 from equation 1 and for S2 from equation 2, we will get 200 plus 200, which is equal to 400 meter. Now the third numerical which we are going to discuss today is 2.6. In this, we can see a train starts from rest. Rest mean its initial velocity is 0 with an acceleration of 0.5 meter per second square, and find its speed in kilometer per hour when it has moved through 100 meter. So here distance S is 100 meter, and acceleration is 0.5. What we have to find, its speed. So for that, we can see the given that data is Vi is equal to 0, acceleration is equal to 0.5 meters per second square, distance S is equal to 100, and we have to find out the final velocity. So here we can see the formula which is being fitted is 2as is equal to Vf square minus Va square, equation of motion. Here all the values other than the Vf are given, So 2 multiplied by 0.5 multiplied by 100, which is distance, is equal to Vf square minus Vi is 0. So solving it, we will get Vf is equal to 100 meter per second. How? 2 into 0.5 will be 1, and 100 will be multiplied by 1. It will become 100. But here, what we are going to do, we are going to do square root of Vf, which is 100, and square root of Vf will become Vf is equal to 10 meter per second. Now we have to convert it into kilometer per hour. So for that, what we are going to do, we are going to multiply 10 with 3600, which will convert seconds into hour, and dividing with 1000, which will convert meter into kilometers. Solving it, we will get 36 kilometer per hour. So this was all about today's numerical problems. The next video I will share with you very soon. Keep yourself updated by subscribing my channel. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.